Welcome to the Pierre x Hana podcast, where love, laughs, arguments, and a little chaos all happen in one place. I'm Pierre.
And I'm Hana.
In this video, we finally telling the real story on how we met, not the clean version we tell everybody else.
You know how every couple has that one cute version of how they met? Yeah, well, not this one.
All right, you guys, welcome back. We randomly picked questions. She has no idea what I'm going to ask.
And you have no idea what I'm going to ask.
So everything is raw, uncut, unfiltered, and we are going with the flow. So let's get this thing started.
Clock in.
All right, so I'll go with the first one.
Okay.
Who noticed who first?
Good question. You did. You noticed me first because I didn't even see you in there yet.
You didn't see me in there yet?
I'm at the bar. My eyes were faced towards the liquor, glasses, bartender. I didn't know you was in there.
Girl, there was 3 people in that bar when we met each other on a Wednesday.
No, there wasn't. It was about 8, 9 of us in there, including us.
For a bar, that's a little bit of people.
It is. But again, random Wednesday.
Okay. I mean, I was there first, so I guess I did notice you first because when you walked in, no one was walking in and out. So I guess, yeah, I mean, I'll take that. All right.
My question, what was your first impression of me?
She's hot. She is hot. No, for real. No, my first impression was beautiful. I noticed the dimple, the one dimple.
Everybody does.
No S, just dimple, you know? And then you had the half hair, the half, like blonde and half black.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very noticeable. Gave me kind of Joker vibes. But no, I think for sure, I mean, the beauty for sure.
Thank
you.
you.
It was definitely an eye catcher for sure. Okay. Okay. Go.
Okay. Next question. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. What's the funniest thing that happened during our talking stage?
So we did talk for a year. I don't know if it was considered talking, but I was in the friend zone. So for me, the funniest thing is you used to come over every day.
Because he wanted me over every day.
Okay.
No.
Come and get me.
No.
So,
for real? What are you doing? I'm about to pull up.
And you was like, I'm ready.
You had snacks and everything ready. Movies. You had a whole plan.
You gonna let me answer?
Yep, go ahead.
So the funniest thing is when you used to stay the night and we were friends.
Okay.
You used to sleep in the corner of the bed. I had a California king bed, and she would literally sleep hugging. It was a storage bed, too, so she would be hugging the storage a whole space in between us. She made sure not to be closed. She'd be hugging the storage. So I think for me, during the talking stage, that's probably the funniest thing for me.
I like sleeping on that side.
But now she don't want to sleep on hugging the corners or nothing. She want to be on my side.
But then again, we were friends. So why would I be laying on your chest, all up under you, if we just friends, right?
But sleeping in the same bed is crazy.
Who wanted me in the bed though?
Okay. All right. Who said I love you first or almost slipped and said it?
I think we all know the answer to that one. You.
Duh.
It wasn't no slip up. It was just straight out, I love you, Hana. I was like, I love you too, Pierre. Yeah.
I would have said it earlier if I wasn't in the friend zone and you wasn't hugging the side of the bed.
You could have just said it still. Keep it real with me.
But I said it pretty nice though. I wrote you a letter.
Flowers.
And you was like, my God.
You came home from work with them too. And I was just in your bed. And then I
went to work and she was in my bed, hugging them up.
I was all up on your side too. Because your scent was on the pillow.
But I was in the friend zone though.
Chilling.
Yeah. All right.
All right, next question. What was the most annoying habit when we first met?
Shoot, let me pick. Which one?
Pick? Which one? So you had a lot?
No, I just playing. So I would say probably the door being closed when we have to go to sleep. She needs every door closed in order to go to sleep. Bathroom door, closet door, even in the hallway, if it's the other bathroom, she needs that bathroom door. You don't know how many times I got yelled at for a bathroom door being
all right,
open.
The doors were closed.
If it's cracked, she'd be like, it's cracked. Can you close it?
No doors being open when I'm asleep.
That's crazy.
You call me scary. I'm scary.
She think it's about to come out.
I don't like the dark. I don't like no doors open because I be thinking people standing right there watching me and I don't like it. And then when you have the closet door open, the clothes that be hanging look like ghosts and shit, people. So yeah.
Ghost?
Mm-hmm. Just people just standing up right there. I don't like no doors open. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know. Maybe it's because like
I'm used to it now.
the movies
I just make sure every door is shut, doors is locked,
no more locked doors.
fan is on high,
AC blast
AC blasting, but she got every cover on.
right under you.
All right. Who was more obsessed early on?
Again, we all know the answer to this question. You. Touch my body.
You don't even know the words.
Wait, that was the wrong song.
I'm obsessed,
so
obsessed with me.
Boy, I wanna know.
Stop doing that. I guess like obsessed to me though, that word is like, it's like different. Like, I don't know like how to take obsessed. Like,
yeah, that's like,
I've never been obsessed with anything.
It's like creepy. Like,
yeah, that's like the movie with Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
Weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
All right.
I don't think, I mean,
But you kind of was on my
I wasn't obsessed, but I was definitely like attached, like in love, you know?
Yeah, you were.
I just couldn't say it
You were a lover
because I was in
boy.
a friend zone.
Okay, we get it. You could have
Watch
said
you
it.
sleep, hug the storage bed on the side.
We get it.
All right. I'm glad you get it. All right. It's on you.
All right. When did you realize this relationship was getting serious?
I think I've always realized it because like I've watched like shows like Love at First Sight, those type of shows. And at first when I watched it, I'm like, man, how do you love somebody like when you first meet somebody?
Right. I think we used to like ask each other like, did you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah. And at first I didn't, but when I met you, I think like because we kind of like have similar personalities and we kind of do the same thing. Like we're both goofy, we're both funny, we like the same stuff. We're both athletes, we like doing sports. And so I think like it was like an automatic like, dang, she the one.
Like twin, what's poppin' twin? Like that, cause like you know how we just clicked so instantly.
Not like
clicked.
that. Not no twin.
It was. It's like
Where have you been?
It was like I'm the girl version of you, and you're like the male version of me.
We just have the
Type
same
shit.
personalities. Yeah. Yeah. So I think like that was automatic like for me that I realized that obviously we weren't in a relationship. I was in a friend zone, but I knew that if I continued to show that I cared and show that I support you and show that, you know, I understand you. And I think that, you know, eventually that, you know, we would end up together or end up, you know, somewhere.
Right.
So I think that I've always thought or realized that that our relationship was going to end up being serious. So
Yeah.
you know.
I hear you, my boy. What's poppin' swing? All right.
What was our first real argument about?
First real argument. You was on live with your nephew, and I was on live watching y'all. So I comment like, hey, he tells his nephew, don't talk to her, don't say hi, don't respond. So when I heard him tell his nephew that, got off live, went to our messages, sent him a little message, and then we kind of had a little argument. Because how you gonna tell your nephew, don't respond, don't say hi back?
But why
little kid though, mind you.
But why did I tell him not to respond? What did you do
All
for
I
me
said
to
was,
be
hey.
mad and say?
No, I didn't do nothing.
You didn't do nothing?
What did I do?
You didn't go to California and ignore me and block me?
That was not around that time.
Yes, it was.
And I did not block you. It was not around that time.
When messages don't say delivered, that means you're blocked. Do not disturb California. Next question.
Not around the time.
All right. Who apologizes first after arguments?
I say it's more 50-50. Some days it be me, some days it be you. Then we have our times where we get stubborn and we ignore each other until somebody be like, are you hungry?
Food always makes it happen.
Man, food's like a love language.
It is. Because even after the whole live thing, I think the way that we started talking again was, hey, you want to go to Westgate and get something to eat?
Yep. It had ice cream right after, too.
Yeah.
Brewster's.
Brewster's was our spot.
It was.
For sure.
I miss it. We should go on our next date. All right. My question. This is about to be a good question. Who's funnier?
Me?
Okay. Let's vote. On our story, we're going to put a vote up.
Okay.
Ask family members, friends, watch
but no
old
one's
videos.
Gonna tell us the truth, though. No one's gonna tell us the truth.
What you mean?
They ain't gonna say one of us is funny. They gonna say that they're funny. Like Ashley's probably gonna be like,
true.
I'm funnier.
True. Okay, that's true.
So,
I say we're 50-50.
but how are you funnier than me?
We're both goofy, and I am funny.
I don't mean anything.
You're only funny in certain times.
I'm like comedian funny though.
No, you're not. You're like corny funny. And I'm like,
That's
and
crazy.
I'm like, have you weak funny?
Corny,
Crying funny.
corny funny is, now you see what I deal with. Like, that's crazy that you call me corny funny. That's crazy. What y'all be doing?
So I guess.
Yeah, all right.
What's poppin', twin?
Yeah, all right.
No me.
Next question.
Fine. All right. What's something you appreciate about our relationship now?
I mean, I can go for days,
And I got time.
years. Most importantly, I think just being with someone that cares about me, that loves me for like who I am. Like I don't have to change anything about me. I'm able to be myself around you. I appreciate you because you love that and that we just kind of like collaborate when it
Right.
comes to that kind of stuff. So I'm not used to that. Like, so like it, to me, like it's fun. You know what I mean? Like I've never like been in love and been with someone and it was fun. You know, we have good times. It doesn't matter. We can be at home all day and
Chilling.
and just be making each other crack up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Play the game, watch Nate Jackson.
Right.
You know, just crack up laughing. Like, you know what I mean? Just like random moments that
Real
like I
talk.
appreciate is that, you know, that we're able to kind of just connect. Like we have a connection that I never thought that was even like out there.
And it's so strong. It's like we're like best friends. Like we knew each other before we met. It's so strong.
So maybe the friend zone for 1 year probably was like a good thing for us because we were able to kind of like learn each other and kind of, you know, understand each other before we started dating. So I think like that was probably the most important thing that made us like really, really close.
Right.
But like I said, I can go this whole video and say like how I appreciate, you know, about our relationship. But I think the one thing is just the connection that we have and the love that we have for each other, the support that we have for each other. When times are hard, we got each other's backs, and you know we show appreciation to each other when needed. So
yeah.
I
The
think
lows and the highs and the ups and downs and the
all of that.
yeah.
All of that.
But you welcome, Pookie. You know I got you.
Next question.
But also though, like before we get to the next question, I feel like before a relationship, people should always like be friends first. I feel like that would ruin the relationship if they aren't friends.
Are you
first.
trying to like? Are you trying to say that because you put me in a friend zone for a year?
No. Like to be real, people, I feel like you should always become friends with the person before dating that person. It would really ruin the relationship because then it's like now you're in a relationship and it's like you learning things that you may not like about the person. And it's like, well, we boyfriend and girlfriend at this point.
Yeah, I believe in that
Yeah.
for sure. I'm with you on that one. I get that.
Twin.
All right. So what's something we had to learn about each other?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Something I had to learn about you, my boy, is that you're not like very affectionate. And I am like 100% hard affectionate. And you're not. So I had to learn to like bring that down some and just relax and just go with the flow, honestly. There are some times where it'd be hard and I'd be like, why don't you like, you know what I mean? Like, hold my hand or kiss me, hug me, like be under me, like touch me. Not like that, but like, you know what I mean?
Like a baby. Okay.
Yeah. And it's like, you'd be like, I told you I'm not. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I think it's just so hard for me because like I am like I really like I love love. I love affection. Like so yeah. Something I have to learn to just go with the flow and just bring it down some and understand that you just not affectionate. Nothing wrong with not being affectionate like 100%, but I think we just aren't on the same level as affectionate.
Yeah, I don't think that it has anything to do with you or with our relationship, and not something that I can say like because it's you, I don't want to be affectionate or something. I think it's just something that I have to figure out and fix that I have going on. When you grow up and you show all this love to people and then they just like
Take it for granted.
take you for granted, take your kindness for weakness. I think when that happens so many times, like there's some stuff from past that probably affects obviously relationships now
Mhm.
if you have stuff that you're not fixing from past, and I think that's something that I just got to fix. But I know that that's something that I do got to like really like look into and like fix for sure. I'm just not like an empathetic person, and I'm not like affectionate, and it's not that I don't want to. It's just like, I just been through so much that it just like kind of just affects me now as far as like, but that is something that I'm working on. I am working on that for sure. And I know that you're a big baby and I know you want like,
I want what?
so that's something that I know that's on my list of like, things that I need to work on and I will. So
I see it.
yeah.
You've been more affectionate than what you were before. All right, relax. All right.
All right. So last but not least, what was our first date?
This one's so funny because I was fine. It was more of you. First date, horseback riding. I've never been at all. But I will tell you, since I've been, I want to do it again and again because now I know how to control a horse. And it's so fun. It was just extremely hot. But yes, our first date was horseback riding. Before we went, though, we had took something. Mind you, it's already like 107 out, flies, horses stink, spitting. So we on a horse, and I just, no, wait, who's behind who? I was behind you, huh?
No, I was behind you. You're not even telling the real story.
This is the real story.
But you're like skipping parts. We said we're going to go get some good candy from the candy shop.
Mind you, I was in charge of this. Go ahead.
Sent her to the dispensary to grab some candy. First time taking it.
Candy shop.
We're like, all right, I sent her. I'm at work. I'm like, hey, just go, get that. And we're just going to have a good time, get on some horses. She knows the strain that we only can deal with. So I send her there to get it. So I'm thinking that she got the right strain and we're going to be good to go. So we take the edible and we're like, all right, yeah, let's go. So we're in line. They're starting to line us up. We're about to get ready to get on the horse. And I'm like, damn, I feel weird. Like, it felt like I was in a video game. Like, I was like, it was weird. Like, it just felt like I was just like really in a video game. So like, I'm over here tripping out. I swear, maybe like hallucinating or something. And like, I'm behind her on the horse and it just looked like she's like a video game. And like, we get like halfway through and I'm like, babe, I feel weird. Did you feel weird?
Nah.
Well, you have a higher tolerance when it comes to stuff like that. But I'm like, I feel weird. And you was like, I didn't feel weird. It feels
I
good.
feel great.
So then we like make it all the way through the trail. It's like, what, an hour or something like that?
Yeah.
So we get back to the car and I'm like, man, let me look at the box.
Wait, hold on, pause. So he's behind me, right? So his horse is like trying to like.
Was tripping.
Yes.
They're trying to bite your horse's ass.
So when they tried to do that, mind you, I look back. He like, babe, you good? Man, I feel like I'm in a video game. You on the horse just leaning. Horse tried to bite my ass.
Wait, the crazy thing is like, I always get the crazy animals when I go do something. I swear, I had a crazy camel in Egypt. Like, I was scared. And then I get a horse that wants to bite the other horse's ass. Like, I was scared because I thought, horses be like lifting up.
Yeah.
And like, I was in a video game. So like, if that horse would have lifted up, I would have probably fell back and probably hurt myself. So I was a little concerned. So we get back to the car and I'm like, something ain't right. Because I feel like really, really like bad.
Yeah.
Let me look at this box, man. Infused, bruh. Come on, man. And they talk about when they send us to the store, we never get everything or we never get the right stuff.
All right, that was one mistake.
I mean, the experience was cool though.
But never again.
Like next time, like we're drinking water.
We were drinking water.
That's it though.
Next time. We're drinking water.
But next time we're drinking water and that's it. We've had plenty of dates since, obviously.
Yeah.
But that date right there, that first date was always going to be a memory for us.
Facts.
And we'll probably never forget that. I think the most important thing about our relationship and us as husband and wife is like we continue to make memories, and memories will forever last, and we won't forget those. So I think that's like the most important thing when it comes to a relationship is always making memories. Like we have memories of us just sitting in the house goofing around.
My bad.
Goofing around. So, if you take anything from this video, definitely take that as, continue to make memories, continue to love each other. There's going to be a little chaos. There's definitely going to be some chaos. And yeah, have fun. Always have fun. Life is short. So stay close, continue to love each other, have fun, but you can't be close without a little chaos. So
Facts.
after hearing the real story, do you think that we were meant or were we just lucky? Drop a comment. Let us know what you think.
Let us know. I want to see these comments. I want to see them. I want to see like who's going to say.
I think we were meant. I mean, that's why we're still here.
Too.
I still get butterflies on my stomach. Okay. But yeah, man, let us know what you think. Drop a comment.
Subscribe. Hit that bell notification for more videos to drop because we got more coming. I love you, puppy.
All right, you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Let us know.
Peace.